Hey guys, it's Chase from the warehouse. I'm here with Laura, product line manager of CCM Protective Gear. And we're hanging out at your guys' headquarters here in Montreal. Take a look at your new RBZ line. So what was your whole goal, your whole focus with this new line?
Well, a few years ago we came out with a Crazy Light Protective that was groundbreaking. We wanted to make sure that we still had that Crazy Light story. If you wear it head to toe, you save about 4 pounds of weight with your equipment. The other advantage of the Crazy Light Protective is that we use this U foam that doesn't absorb water, so it stays light throughout the entire game. This RBZ line is really taking that innovation and adapting it to what the pros needed to wear this equipment. Based on their experience with it, that's how we had to modify the product to make sure it fit better.
Right, so you guys just listened to their feedback, made some, pretty minor tweaks, but just taking it to the next level. Is that kind of why we see, this nice collar foam here, a little bit different design for the sternum and whatnot?
Absolutely. A lot of the time is actually spent in dressing rooms and seeing how players sometimes modify their equipment or what are they requesting to do. The complaint we had before is a lot of guys said that the chest piece would rise when they put it on. So having the sternum underneath the chest piece allows the pad to really stay low profile and doesn't get in your way when you're playing. Awesome.
So now going on to the shin guard, it is an evolution of that Crazy Light line, and it's really light, but I see it's also a little more tapered, or it's a little thinner than maybe your Reebok pad. So what's going on with that?
Well, the advantage of having two lines is that we can really go after two different players. So on one hand you've got the player that wants the most protection and the most coverage, and on the other hand you want a performance piece. So the guy who's looking for a performance piece that wants that speed on the ice, they're really looking for this lightweight shin guard that's tapered through the middle, and it gets a really nice tight fit around your leg.
And also, as we look on the back here, we see more of that exposed foam. And again, that's why if you pick up another shin guard, you can feel that big difference. So finishing up with the elbow pad, I really like the three-piece design. It gives you that full range of motion and mobility. But what else could you tell me about this?
What's really different about this elbow pad than other elbow pads on the market is the cap construction. The way it's designed is actually molded closed. So if you put the cap on your arm without any attachments around it, it would stay in place just because it fully wraps around. Allows you to be a little bit closer, and that what gives you that extra comfort and mobility when you put it on your elbow.
Just that tight anatomical fit, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, again, Laura, thanks for having us out here, giving us all this great information. For you guys at home, if you guys want to check out more information on the CCM RBZ Protective line, be sure to check it out at inline and icewarehouse.com.